Okay, looks like we are in fact live. Had a slight delay in starting the stream because wanted to go and fetch this thing. This is Theo. He is my nuisance. He is 10 months old. He is the newest addition to Sally Cat household. I'm sure he'll be around. And now let me... Okay, looks like audio is still good. That has been a problem before. Good boy, Theo. Find a good place to settle. Let me move that over. And of course, Theo's being his usual self and just, doing whatever he feels like. Wandering around all over the place. So, welcome everyone to a celebratory live stream for 1,000 plus subscribers! And today I'll be doing something a little bit different. Hiya, Leafy. So, I am going to be starting this live stream with Jupiter Hell Classic, which, if you've ever heard of Doom the roguelike, it's basically that. They describe it as the demake of a remake of a roguelike unmake of a famous 1993 FPS shooter. Rip and tear. So, once upon a time, there was Doom, and it was good. Doom inspired many people to make their own WODs and fan games. One of these was Doom the roguelike, for people who wanted to shoot the crap out of demons and zombies, but in a top-down pixel turn-based environment. Doom the roguelike is still around. It won't run on my Macintosh computer, but I probably could download it and get it running on Windows. But meanwhile, on Steam, the same people who made Doom the roguelike made Jupiter Hell, which I think was more of a isometric roguelike, taking place on the moons of Jupiter as opposed to Phobos and Deimos. Then they made Jupiter Hell Classic, for those of us who long for the old days of Doom the roguelike, because that was more than 10 years ago. Oh god, I'm old. So yeah, we've got demons for the Doom fans, we've got pixels for the Exile fans. And because this is a demo, we've got somewhat limited options. I'm going to start on medium difficulty for now. There are various character classes available: Marine, Scout, Technician, Medic, and Heavy, except that only Marine is available for the demo. Marines are the backbone of Jovisec, Jovian security, resilient and hardy. Power-ups they use have plus 25 duration bonus, nice. Each time you enter a new level, you automatically heal 10% max health, cool. And active 10 seconds of adrenaline, granting plus 30 move speed, plus 20 dodge bonus, and 25% damage. I think these passive and active skills are new, because there was an update that I downloaded. Also, none of the others have any skills available, they're just descriptions. So a Marine we shall be. Oh, and this is new, Skilled. You're good at what you are. Each level of this trait improves your class' passive and active abilities. Cool, cool. And Iron Man gives plus health and resistances. Hell Runner makes me faster and better at dodging. Tough as Nails, increased armor and resistances. Son of a Bitch, more damage. Reloader, faster at reloading. Eagle Eye, better accuracy. Badass. Interesting. Son of a Gun, you're better with pistols. Brute, better at melee. So yeah, let me read these out because I do enjoy reading descriptions. Also, hey there, Zach. And Keller Patrick. Iron Man, you're a die-hard piece of shit. You'll keep on fighting until all your bones are broken and you have no blood left. Every level of this trait increases your health by 20% of your starting HP. Additionally, bullet, shrapnel, and melee resistance goes up by 10% per level. Hellrunner, you're like a train on legs. Choo-choo! Not only do you move faster, but you also get an extra chance to dodge when you move out of the way of incoming attacks. Tough as Nails. That sound you're hearing isn't from the bullets flying off the walls, but from the bullets flying off of you! Your skin is so hard that per every level of this trait, you'll shrug off 1 more point of damage and receive plus 10% acid and plasma resistance. Son of a bitch, you're the meanest, toughest bastard in your entire squad. You relish pain and enjoy dishing it out even more. Even demons know you by name, because with every level of this trait, you do 1 more damage per shot or attack. Reloader, so you're out of ammo, no problem. You're especially gifted at keeping your gun well fed. You can reload your guns 30% faster than the average Marine. Eagle Eye, you could knock a fly off the wall at 200 yards, but you prefer to hunt bigger, nastier prey. With each level of this trait, you'll increase accuracy by +2. Badass. You're the ultimate badass. Your blood runs so cold that it could make hell freeze over, if they weren't too scared to take you. For each level, your maximum health before decay sets in is higher, and you increase the time that power-ups last. So yeah, I think health over 100% does decay over time, but this one will set that boundary higher. Nifty, I think this one might be new to the update. Son of a Gun. You love your pistols. You clean them every day and make sure they're always in top condition. You know your pistols, SMGs, and revolvers so well that for every level of this trait, you get a bonus to their damage. This one's probably really good with dual wielder. Brute. You don't need a gun. Guns are for wusses! With each level of this trait, you'll deal more damage while bashing your enemies with your hands, knives, body parts, or whatever else is available. Also, melee accuracy is increased. I will say I have not really figured out melee attacks in this game. Hoping for 100,000 subs this year. That would be incredible. But even if I get up to 2,000 subs a year from now, I would be very pleased with that. Ultimate Gamer Fuel, Chalky Milk. Specifically, chocolate protein shake. Also pretty good for the headache days. Anyway, when I'm playing Marine on here, I usually go for either Iron Man or Hellrunner first, because I like taking less damage, and I like moving fast. And now I have to figure out a name. Cat's not hanging around, that's a shame. See if I can lure him over with a treat. Theo, have you gone back upstairs? I think I heard something. Yeah, the problem with streaming at this time of day is the cats get a much better view in the living room windows than they do down in the basement. Oh, I see. Someone has come downstairs with a jingly toy. Eee! A wild husband has appeared bearing a Theo. Theo has been on camera. I got him at the very beginning of the stream.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Garnet's actually been on live camera before, but I have shown her on the channel.
Okay.
Anyway, I need a name for my badass marine here.
I don't have ideas off the top of my head right now.
Alright, well, since we're playing Jupiter Hell, how about Zeus?
Actually, that's pretty good.
Welcome to Jupiter Hell Classic. You came back from a routine patrol of the Callisto orbit. Something is wrong. And this time, instead of just standing outside of a moon base, I'm standing outside of a shuttle that is on fire. Oh, hey. Assemblies. Okay, I don't need those. Right, I'm moving with numpad. So I've played through the demo a couple of times, but now we get to experience a slightly new gameplay experience together. Oh, hey. Grab your ammo. Gotta move my treat bag. Jove would have worked. I'm usually more a fan of Greek mythology than Roman, though. I see you over there. Ooh, they've got glowing eyes now. That's so cool. Ow! Oh, you're a shotgunner. I want that. I feel relatively safe now. Everyone else must be dead. Yeah, the glowing effects are new. Still grabbing up lots of extra pistol ammo. Okay, I get a knife on level 1 now. That's cool. Ooh, I can open those now! It's an ammo box. Health, yes please. Can't do anything with the crates. That's fine. Armor, I like this. And a basic med pack. Let's equip the armor. Actually, I can carry a big pile of 9mm ammo at once, so let's go ahead and just pick up some more. I feel well prepared now. Press space to move downstairs. Thank you, game. Level 2, and I'm standing right in front of what looks like an explosive barrel. Yeah, that's a barrel of acid. I do not want to be shooting that. Are you openable? You are pushable. You are not openable. So much more interactive than the previous version of this. You are also pushable. Oh snap. That's a fire fiend. Which might, in some other universes, be called an imp. Okay, so I can't shoot through you to the acid barrel. Maybe if I equipped the shotgun. Also, I'm hurt. Better. You are a barrel of fuel. That's definitely going to explode, if shot. You are a small health globe. I should save you for when I inevitably take more damage. Stairs down to the Callisto Mines. I'm getting the shotgun for you. Ooh, Berserk Pack. I shot you point blank. How are you not dead? Well, you are mortally wounded. Ooh, does melee actually work now? Because the grunt just smacked me. I can do melee attacks now! That's why I couldn't figure it out. They weren't programmed in yet. Ah, the joys of demos. Ooh, I level up. And of course there's an appropriate metal soundtrack. It's based on Doom, after all. So I could do Hellrunner. I'm gonna do Reloader, because one of my favorite things is being able to reload shotguns when I move. Stop that. Gotta remember I can open these things now. Also, a minimap is showing me where enemies are. Cool. So, now that melee actually works, Berserk is gonna do a lot more for me. If I get in melee range, anyway. That's a barrel, that's bad. Okay, I've not exploded any barrels yet. Also haven't made any melee kills. There's an exploded barrel for us. I see stuff. I don't know what triggered me being able to see stuff through walls here. Everything seems clear now, because I found a map. Might as well pick up a small health globe while it's here. Yeah, health can go over 100%, but it does start degrading as I move. So there's stairs up this way that'll take me down to the next level. However, these green stairs will take me to a special level. Ooh, what are you? 44 ammo. I know that former human enemies at least can pick up med packs and such. I don't want them to. As always, shotguns are great for crowds of enemies. Yay, melee kill! Okay, so there's fiends and there's fire fiends. I think the regular fiends don't have a ranged attack. Also, there's a crap load of resources just sitting around out here. Forklift? Oh, apparently I am not forklift certified. Only about half my armor's left, so let's pick up a backup set thing. I think that's all I can do here. Increase health. Callisto Mines, level 2. You sense a passage to a place beyond. Oh, I pressed G for get instead of F for fire. Also, you look nasty. You're a reaver. Oh, also I like that it displays how much spare ammo I have. That's new too. There's a lot of little improvements in this update. If anyone's interested, apparently the full game is supposed to release in Q3 of this year. I do have it wishlisted. Okay, new level. Hey there, Neflaffin. Yeah. Doom RL, I mean Jupiter Hell. Exactly. Jupiter Hell for legal reasons. Okay. I do have to invest a fair bit into Reloader before I can get the free reloads. Also, there are red stairs. Interesting. Oh man, the imp died before the reaver did. Reavers are tough. Shotgun's probably not the best weapon to be using at longer ranges, but I kinda don't care. Also, my options are limited. Okay, some empty buildings. Did I get everyone? I wasn't paying enough attention to see the "you feel relatively safe now" message. Looks like I got everyone. So I haven't seen a special area from a special area before. Do I just go straight to the Callisto anomaly now? Because I feel like Callisto anomaly is endgame. Oh, hi. I should probably swap out my armor. Ow. Hello? What are you? Your armor looks better. Okay, great. I got an armor repair kit. And I got a map. And I got some much needed health upgrades. And I'm going to grab the armor that the shotgunner dropped. Ooh, rocket? Rocket! And 7.62 ammo. I don't even know what gun that goes to. Large medkit. Eventually I'm going to run out of inventory space. Nope. A switch. A lever, rather. I pull the lever, I hear the scream of a freed soul. I think that made something go boom? Wait. Ah, not enough room in my backpack. What have I got cluttering up? Small medkits and ammo that I don't really need. Another lever. Ooh, my armor looks like new. Cool beans. Haven't even been using all of my medkits. But I feel much better dropping extra pistol ammo than I do dropping small medkits. You're standing right next to a barrel, that means I don't quite want to shoot you now? Okay. Immediate area secured. Yike! Okay, so apparently you can also open chests by shooting them. What is a duelist armor? A little archaic, but surprisingly well-kept armor. Good durability, plus move speed, minus knockback, plus melee resist. I like that. Whereas the basic armor gave me a bit more bullet and shrapnel resistance, but tanked my move speed somewhat. Not by a lot, though. So many new mechanics to explore. Also, levers must be investigated. You have no armor that needs fixing. Okay, cool. Another armor repair depot. What are you? Large health globe. Ooh, revolver. I believe I will swap out my pistol, actually. There are item descriptions here. So 9mm pistol is the standard military sidearm using universal 9mm ammo. Better find something with a bit more bang. Yeah, it is the standard starter weapon that you use until you find anything else. Combat knife, not what you'd really like to use, but it's better than your fists. Also, you can throw it. Alt fire is something I haven't quite figured out here. I might have known about that in Doom the Roguelike. Rocket, portable high-explosive RPGs, because there's no kill like overkill. Small medkit, standard civilian issue medical kit. It probably won't save you, but may make you suffer a bit longer. Large medkit, standard military issue medical kit. Too bad it doesn't regrow lost limbs. Okay, so pistol. Drop that. Revolver. Unusual military sidearm using universal 44 ammo. Packs quite a punch. If it just weren't so annoying to reload. Hey, good news, I'm specializing in reloading. But I'm gonna drop all my 9mm ammo now. So I can pick up more shotgun shells. And, ooh, 40mm grenade. Now, if only I had a gun that could launch some explosives. Oh yeah, Callisto is definitely the equivalent to Phobos in OG Doom. Military base full of nasties. Ooh, that's a chain gunner. This is something that can use some of my extra ammo. Jupiter re-leaded, oh yeah! So, the chain gun, the fastest delivery of universal 7.62 ammo in the open environment. I do need to learn how to use alternate fire at some point. But why does that matter when I have my beloved shotgun? Liver? Why would you do that? Three enemies and 2 shots. I like it. Ah! Getting fireballed. I do not like it. I wonder if I should switch to using the chain gun, because there is a lot of ammo here. I feel relatively safe now, and that means I can see all the things. Interesting. Okay, so I have some 44 ammo, some chain gun ammo, kind of a lot of shotgun ammo. Never too much shotgun ammo. What's this glowy pentacle thing? It's a teleporter. Which is actually somewhat convenient. It puts me closer to the stairs. Oh, okay. So Callisto Anomaly must not be the final level in this scenario. That we're now at Callisto Gateway, which is definitely gearing up to be a boss level because just look at all these goodies in the starting room. Also, Theo, please don't bite at dangling cords. All these rockets, and I haven't found a single rocket launcher. Red armor. Intriguing. Not only the most durable military armor, but also the most stylish with a sexy red finish. And it gives me fire resistance, which I think I'm going to want. I am now red. Hi. Okay, there's a bunch of these Medusalings. Tactical retreat, perhaps? Ooh, level up. Well, I can max out reloader. Which may come in handy. Okay, Reavers do not seem like good enemies to go melee on. I do kind of wish I had a rocket launcher because I suspect I know what's coming up next. As should anyone who has played Doom E1. So, do I want my shotgun or do I want a chain gun? Let's play with the chain gun. Arch Reavers, and they look like they will throw energy bolts or something? They're strong enough to flip and destroy big crates. Eeh. Well, so much for cover. Oh great, scratch damage. Okay, knockback. You know what? Going back to shotgun. My armor is destroyed. That's bad. Equip duelist armor because that is what I have. Lightly wounded, crap. I might be in danger. Like, extreme danger. Okay, he's gone from lightly to severely wounded. Better. Both archreavers are dead. Why do they have to come in pairs? And what's that ship there? So, owie, ow, ow. Trusty shotgun ammo. And my armor's at 9%, so, I don't have room. Because what can make Doom more fun than inventory management? Okay, so... strange ship. Why not investigate? You board the dropship. You enter the dropship, launch, and set course towards Europa. Congratulations, you have won the demo version of Jupiter Hell Classic. You can rest easy, at least until the full version comes out. Yay! I've survived 25,000 turns and scored 27,171 points. Played for 31 minutes and 4 seconds. I took medium risks. Killed 93 out of 93 encountered hellspawn. Nice. Generated 2 special levels. Won no awards. Ending health is 60 out of 60. Experience level 4. Class Marine. What my equips are. Inventory. Resistances. Various kills. He started his journey on the surface of Callisto. On level 7, he encountered the Callisto Gateway. And here's all the previous attempts that I've done. A couple of them won. A bunch of them were killed. Well, I've proven that I can definitely win this on medium difficulty. But of course I like to play on ultraviolence. Never did use adrenaline, but I never played through that many levels. Right, if I'm starting with Hellrunner, then... run and gun. Okay, you are right at the beginning. More enemies. I've decided I still don't like melee. Also, having our Marine run around in his white tank top here kind of makes me think of John McClane from the Die Hard movies. Ow! Oh, I'm doing quite badly, actually. He who pauses to reload often dies. He who stands like a sitting duck for shotgun fire also often dies. Picked up a shotgun, just what I needed. So 9mm ammo is plentiful, but I also don't like using the pistols that much, so I'm probably just going to ignore it now. Oh, I see. It wanted me to press enter not because I leveled up, but because it had so many messages it had to scroll. What the heck are you? You're a Ravager. You have chain gun fire, and seem rather tough, and I am unarmored. This is bad. Also, Medusalings show up on level 2 now. Yike! Oh, I can shoot doors open. Cool. Stop killing me! Aww. He stopped killing me because I am dead. Wow, that went real bad. I want to try that again. First Kilo subscriber. Yes, I like it. Thank you, Nathan, and thanks for jumping in. Okay, so... Well, despite having plus dodge chance and slightly less movement cost, I still could not outrun the Ravager. Though I probably would have had slightly better chances if I'd had any armor whatsoever. Or better health, or something. Maybe I'll go for Iron Man instead. So... need another name. Well, since we've had Zeus, and it is currently June, Juno. Keep reaching over for my tab button and hitting Q instead. Oh, my health is at 15% already? Ugh. I might be playing very badly. So let me see. I think I can equip the combat knife in a... Maybe not. Okay. I have a prepared slot, which I think I can use for a backup weapon, like a pistol or a combat knife. Just in case I run out of ammo, I guess? Or can I swap between them? I might actually have to read some instructions later. Right into the shotgun fire. Okay, let's try not starting the next level with 30% health. Ooh. Stairs to the Callisto Mines are right there. Level up! I'm going to use much the same strats as I used on medium difficulty, which is surely a good idea. What was that? Armor. Thank. Health. Also thank. I pull the lever, the walls explode. Like, all of them. Regular shotgun, small med pack. So yeah, sometimes levers are helpful, sometimes they are very dangerous. Map. The map is slightly useless in a place where all the walls have exploded. Though it does show me where some of the goodies are. Reverse already. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. At least these reavers are polite enough to not have ranged attacks. Ooh, can I do infighting in this game? Yes! Oh, I like that very much. Do you explode when you die, or was there a barrel? I think there was a barrel. Whew, level 3. Why would you even have a lever that explodes all the walls? Why do we even have that lever? Health, very yes. Okay. To the mines! Twisted passages carry the smell of death. I feel like that means something, but I know not what. Yike. Okay, so there's Fire Fiend, Regular Fiend, and now there's a pile of dead fiends. Bunch of health globes. Okay, it's really silly to have 2 map pickups on the same level. I guess that's what happens when you get procedurally generated roguelikes. If only I was forklift certified. Okay, relatively safe now. Might as well pick up the health boosts while I can. See just how far I can get my health up. I could get you... don't actually have to walk that far around. Great. 175% health. Yay. And plenty of room for armor. Callisto Mines level 2. You shiver from cold. Where the hell is the way out of here? So I see Medusaling, Chain Gunner, Reaver, and Ravager. Did I kill the Ravager? I see a pile of blood and guts, but that might be something else. No. Why are there two of them? Oh good god, why are there three of them? Maybe I should just hit the exit? Although, there is an explosive barrel here. Which really only does me good if I can get an enemy right next to it. Okay, going for the exit might have been smarter. It also might have given me even worse enemies. Wait, level 27? I don't really understand the leveling system here. But apparently I massively outscored everyone else so far. Well, shall we do another new game, or shall I switch to another game? Hydration break. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of ultraviolence a little more. Alright, let's take a... That's not quite what I want. Take a word from my comments here and go kilo sub. Okay, first exchange of bullets, very successful. Equip shot. Oh, the grunts are mad at each other. Hee hee. I could just let them fight it out. Or I could kill both of them in one hit. Early armor, I approve of this. Getting shotgunned, I do not approve of that. And yet I do it again. I feel relatively safe, and I can see all of the stuff left behind. If nothing else, putting it in the prepared slot does get it out of my backpack. Okay, everything else is pistol ammo. What are you? A tracking map. Oh, that shows all the enemies. Neat. Something went boom. Do I want to try the lever? Green acid covers the floor! Ah, acid! And I'm sure the Medusaling doesn't care at all about the acid. Because demons never do, and that's a reaver down there. Level up. Okay, bunch of enemies over here. Okay, scatter some ammo around, sure. And I cannot walk past this thing. I'm very amused that I can leave blood smears around when I walk through a puddle of blood. Kaboom. Kaboom again. Wait, how do I get in there? Okay, there is a door, but it's kind of blocked off by the chest. Can you help? Not really. I know that chests are destructible. Okay, controls. Shift for alternative mode, okay. Yeah, I can't just shoot things. Oh my goodness. Oh right, the acid. on, get in range. Get exploded. Hi there, Medusaling. Bye there, Medusaling. And was there anything I missed in this corner? Nope, totally empty. To the mines and to gather some resources. Level 3. Oh, there's even more new skills in the unlockable areas. Hehe. Sustained fire. The best solution is to pump stuff with lead. Angry mofo. You're one angry motherfucker. If someone hurts you, you hurt them right back. Damage output is increased proportionally to your missing health. Army surplus. You got connections and made sure you're well fed with ammo. Boxes you open will additionally drop some ammo for the current wielded weapon. Ooh. Kinda like that, honestly. Vampire. You hunger for blood! Bullet storm. Make it rain bullets. Army of the Dead. You're the effing army of justice. When you fire your trusty shotgun, no armor is a protection from your boomstick. Ammo chain. True gunners do not think of such unimportant things as ammo supply. As long as you use rapid-fire weapons, you use way less ammo. Nice. Survivalist. You're the mean mother who gets through every predicament. Half the time you completely shrug off damage that would graze others, and you heal over 100% using simple medpacks. Additionally, small medpacks and globes are more effective, and you get bonus poison, fire, and cold resistances. Ooh, so many choices. And what's also cool is all of these are available if I have high enough level and the right investments. Though I don't see Shoddy Man on here. Well, maybe that got replaced by Army of the Dead. Gonna put an extra level into Iron Man and see what happens. Although with all the health globes around here, maybe I should have put it into Badass. Oh well. Hey! Right in my face. Not good. Although at least I can repair my armor. Somewhat. Yike! Double yike. Oh no, you destroyed the forklift, you bastard! I definitely want to grab those before I go downstairs. And grabbing these and going downstairs is the only thing left to do. A breeze of morbid air. I see you there. Oh, snap. I should maybe run. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die here. Yes, hit that guy, not me. Please? Yee. Ugh, you're scratched. Maybe your melee is less bad than your bullets? Killed one. Okay. Oh no. Okay, you're a captain, so you're not as bad as the Ravager. What the hell was that? Hey there, Skylar. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do face cam for this special live stream. Okay, so I can hit you a lot better around this corner than you can hit me. Very good. I am just going to sit in my nice, safe little corner here. Aw, not so safe. Level 4! Well, I can qualify for army surplus now. And if I invest in skilled, then I can go for survivalist. Which honestly, I may do. Another Reaver. Heh. I do so love getting multiple enemies in one blast. Hello, what are you? Auto rifle. What do you do? Standard issue military weapon designed to use universal 9mm ammo. Don't discharge at superiors. Does 3 shots. Okay, so quite the upgrade to the 9mm pistol. So I'm gonna let's drop said pistol, unload it, and now I have a reason to actually collect 9mm ammo. I don't know that I have much of a reason to explore every nook and cranny here, except that that is what I like to do. So much calmer without enemies. Oh, Callisto Anomaly. Let's do that this time. But first, 12 gauge shells. Nothing. There's a certain tension here. There's also a certain lava. And some weapons. Ooh, rocket launcher. Combat pistol. I have seen this level before in the demo, and I know what'll happen once I get to the center area. Power mod pack, bulk mod pack, large health globe. I could also just leave. Alright, well, thanks for watching for a while, Zach. Have a good night. I feel like new, and I think something might have just teleported in. Yep, Toxic Reaver. Which is best here? Shotgun, chain gun, auto rifle. Shotgun does 73 damage, which is quite good. Whereas the auto rifle and chain gun are 1d6 and 1d8, but times 4. I don't have to reload the auto rifle quite so much. Oh dear. This might be where I die. I am poisoned. That's very bad. And yeah, you're the same species, so you will not infight with each other. Oh no, I am dead. Well, I think I at least have shown off all the special levels that are likely to be in the demo. Oh, Kilo Sub did pretty well, honestly. Well, that's Jupiter Hell Classic. Now then. I do actually have another game loaded up here. So I'll put Steam away. And where's my volume controls? There we go. So, what just... No. You all probably didn't see that because it was up on my other monitor. Let me just... No, I don't want to click on the congregate site. Come on. I want to resize the window just a little bit. Here. That'll do. So, this is Cardinal Quest 2, which I played a lot of a few years ago, back when Flash was still running in browsers. Now I'm playing it through the Flashpoint archive. Hi there, Guy Elon. Indeed, Doom 2 will be coming soon. So, Cardinal Quest 2. There is a Cardinal Quest 1. I find it a little less interesting. It's limited to 3 main classes and 1 dungeon. Actually, let's turn the music down here. Okay, so this one uses WASD. Or up, down, left, right. So they're locked right now, but this one I can play as a fighter, thief, wizard, ranger, pugilist, paladin, or alchemist. Actually, is it pugilist or pugilist? I'll have to look that up later. Can also change my gender and my skin tone. A lot of stuff is locked right now. I can unlock it by playing the game and earning points. Fighter is a ferocious warrior of unparalleled strength and vigor, survivor of many battles, deadly with any weapon. So I'm going to start with standard gear, and I can boost morale by clearing levels. Morale is basically score. I can play it on normal, or I can play on hard. Normal might be good for starting off with basically nothing. We are in the village. Fresh slaughter. The sense as familiar as it is unwelcome. Also, this game is also available on Steam. And if you buy it through Steam, I believe it'll run on Windows and Mac and even Linux. Okay, may not have diagonal movement on this one, which is a little annoying. Ooh, gloves of dexterity. Yes, please. Swiftness of these hand gloves allows their wearer to perform faster in battle. Achievement unlocked. First blood. Killed an enemy. Plus 50 morale. I can sneak around through the bushes. Being in the bushes reduces my visibility. I think it also reduces defense. Yeah. Plus 2 stealth, minus 2 defense. Superb leather vambraces. These ones reduce attack, but increase my faith. Which would be good if I had any faith-based skills. I actually downloaded a version of this that would run on my tablet ages ago. So I'm a little less used to the keyboard interface. Boots, yes please. Yeah, I cannot have diagonal movement. Sometimes enemies drop health. There is a minimap up here, and I can barely see it, although I can hit M or just click on it to expand it into something I can actually read. The main reason I stopped playing this on my tablet is because I basically got all the achievements and unlocked all the things. It's more exciting to play when there is stuff to unlock. Scavenger. He will sell things. If I have gold, I can buy them. Bloody Dagger will do same amount of damage with more speed, but I can't afford it. Breastplate will boost defense and also intellect, but is expensive. I'll buy that. I got an achievement for buying something, yay! Okay, and that auto-equips since I didn't have anything else. Found the exit! Also, I suppose I should show off my skill. Berserk. Induces a berserk rage that greatly increases strength and speed. +3 attack, +3 speed. Achievement unlocked, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Doesn't last very long, but can be good against crowds or tough enemies. I'm injured. Level up! I've long since forgotten most of my good strats for this game. I can increase my attack stat. I can increase my minimum damage. Or I can increase my health. Achievement unlocked, spent a talent point. And also, what is an adventure game without looting the village? Charm monster, okay. It's based on intellect, which I don't have a lot of, but it's also the only thing available right now. Cleared level of enemies, great. Do not want a staff. Do want upgraded gloves. Okay, I've killed all the enemies and I've found all the treasures that I can, so let's go to the next level. Area thing. The forest. Following the bandits' trail, you cut a path into the thick forest. Apparently this is what we're doing. We are tracking down some bandits and killing them. That's a bunch of you. Let's try charming you. Kill a goblin. I'm a fighter, so I don't care that much about stealth. Better attack, but less damage. Better damage, slightly less attack, more intellect. Sure. I'm envenomed. Though I like that in this one, being poisoned reduces my speed, but not my health. Forest can be a bit of a slog to move through. There's the exit. Let's put someone to sleep. More health, less speed. I just upgraded my health recently. These... oh, they're not goblins, they're kobolds. Kobold Trickster can be annoying. He can teleport himself around the place. Health drops? Yes, please. Scroll of Blink will transport me to a random location, but I can't pick it up because my inventory's full. Honestly, I don't care much about the Blink spell. Spider. That's all of them. Time to move on. And any hidden treasures on this area are going to be in the middle of the map next to the campfires. Oh, I have to go all the way around for the exit. Forest Part 2? You sleep now. I feel like this game is a little less exciting to livestream than Jupiter Hell Classic was. Maybe it's the lack of metal music. More attack, less intellect, wider range of damage. I thought maybe axes would have critical strike, but I don't think that one did. Oh, scavenger. Hello. A tome with pages of wisdom. What secrets do they contain? Ambush boots will increase health and stealth, but aren't quite so good at speed. Enduring woven gloves. Good for magic resist. I think the tome... oh, I have to use these. I can't just... Well, let's use the whetstone then. Apparently I can't drop things that are in my inventory. So what does the tome do? I feel tough. +1... I'm not sure if that was health or defense. So yeah, tomes are good for increasing random stats. Hooray! Ooh, special chest. Destrid's Axe, a fragment of the onyx axe created by Destrid herself to cut the world free from time. Time slip, chance to freeze time briefly whenever you are hit. Okay. Plus speed and stealth, I like that. Do I want to exchange my axe for a ring of wisdom? I do not. I do want to dismiss the level up thingy. Regeneration's pretty good, but I like the idea of the charge skill. Have at thee! And, wait, no, that's not what I want. Need healing. But now I can have a ranged attack. Fireball. Charm will wear off eventually. And now we gotta find the exit. Looks like here it is. The town! You charge through the town gate. They're not ready for you. You won't let them get ready. This one boosts my attack, so... I don't think the time slip has actually procced yet. You are a goblin. You look like a skeleton thing, though. And now you look like nothing because you're dead. And I could pick up a teleport spell, but I'd rather stick with what I've got. Athame, stealth plus backstab. Good for some classes, not as good for fighter. Ooh, you're an ogre, you're tough. And you keep running away from me. Can't have that. Wait, what do you mean you're out of range? Sleep. Sleep forever. Okay, another one of you. I've leveled up. Okay, I can't invest in any of these skills until I reach level 6. More health orbs, more toughness, more attack, more damage. My health's been pretty good, but ogres will hit pretty hard. I do have some sleep powder I could use. Also, invisibility potion. Wait for you to forget I'm here. And then I can sneak up. Backstab. Or I would backstab if I had a dagger. Speaking of which, Hunter's Barb. Which, again, if I had more stealth, could be good. Don't want a staff. Sampling vial? Use on live bosses to collect blood samples for the alchemist. Is that how I unlock the alchemist in this game? I forgot about that. Of course, I have to keep carrying that until I meet the boss of this module. So yeah, someone has basically gone through the village and slaughtered everybody. I'm getting lots of gold. Hi. Sleep. Ooh, potion of invincibility. Those are good to have. Can I charm you? This kobold is about to be very dead. Charm monster wears off. Sleep. That's everybody. Area cleared. Now into the keep. Streaked with blood, you smash in the door. It's vengeance time! Incubus. Hi there. Yeah, there be demons now. Spyglass. Spyglass at this point could be good to have, honestly. If I wanted a permanent advantage against, say, ogres. Ogres are really tough. I can see their weak points. Gained plus 50% to crit versus ogres. Spyglass can be used on various enemies to gain chance to crit, see through some of their tricks, resist their attacks. Ooh, mace. Not such good damage as my long sword. Also less speed, but better attack and chance to crit, which I do like. I do sometimes miss having my ability to move diagonally. Ooh. Oh, I can't increase my defense stat without having Intimidate. Interesting. Haha, but I can buy a point in Frenzy. Upgrades Berserk. Frenzy lasts longer. You take less damage while frenzied. Okay, invisible dark goblins can be annoying because they can vanish. Bleh. Okay, seriously, the range on charged attack is not what I want. Being able to put enemies to sleep is a good skill, though. Scroll of Wisdom. Cracks open the mind to fresh experience, firmly imprinting new knowledge. Plus 100% XP gain. That's good to have when there's a bunch more enemies around. Less attack, less intellect. Do I feel like... Yeah, I'll sacrifice some attack for some magic resist. See? Resisted. Very good. If you wait long enough, invisible enemies do reappear. Found the stairs. Another ogre. Might be a bit of a waste, but I do want to clear out some inventory. Enemies are much more likely to drop health orbs when you are severely injured, which makes sense. Ooh, bludgeon. Less speed but more attack and definitely more damage. This devastating weapon packs enough weight to be almost impossible to parry or lift. I should probably heal. Ah, you resisted. And I got an achievement for being a fighter and killing a ranged enemy with charge. Okay, there's a little bit more to explore in the middle here. Also a spell I don't particularly want. I never use fear spells that much. Are there any enemies left? I don't remember if I got the message pop up that said they're all dead. I'm not seeing anyone, so I might as well just leave. More healing potion, very good. More level, very good. Regeneration recovers more health from health orbs, but Enrage might extend my Berserk Frenzy. Scavenger, hello! What do you have to sell in this deep, dark dungeon? I sometimes do like using katanas. Less stealth, but more health and defense. I'll take that. And I'll buy some sleep powder, why not? It is possible to attack the shopkeepers. I usually don't. Because they can get very mean when angered. Oh my, that's a lot of you. I am just chewing through enemies right now. Oh, hello. Ogre and a cockatrice. Also, I want to try something. Oh, the sampling vial doesn't have great range. Sleep. Can I use sampling vial on any strong enemy? The enemy is not strong enough. It has to be the end boss. Ow. More speed, but less defense. Also less intellect. Because I do have 2 intellect skills, I'll keep what I've got. Huh. I feel like my monitor's too dark here. I can barely see where I'm going. That's the heal spell. What was over here? Okay, the yellow dot is the stairs. And it's not yellow, it's white. Yeah. If you're going to petrify me, I will put you to sleep. And then I will berserk myself so that I can actually hit you. Okay, something in this corner, and then maybe some stuff around the middle here. Oh no. You are a summoner. And now you are dead. Potion of Thorns can be really good to use against melee enemies. Okay, that's you. I need to go all the way around because I can't go through the scavenger. Well, I could, but I would probably regret it. Get dead. I am almost to another level up, it looks like. Asterion's lair. Asterion and his 2 lieutenants are here. Kill them and end his reign of terror. So yeah, there is a bit of a story here. Asterion the Minotaur has taken over this keep, slaughtered the villagers, and we are here to make him pay with blood. It's locked. Oh, and the other cat has shown up. I'm not sure if you can see her, but the black cat has appeared. Garnet is in my lap now. Okay, you can see her butt and tail. Say hello to the nice people on the internet, Garnet. Both cats have now been added to stream. Stream is blessed by cat. Yeah, let's add to my attack stat, because my chance to hit is getting kind of lousy. Yay, kitty cameos indeed. In fact, I still have the treat bag here. Hey, Garnet. Come back up, I have treat. Yes. Sing the song of your people, which is give me snacks. Haha, your blessing is no match against my oh, hi. This is a lieutenant. This is not Asterion himself. Well, you're in range for a charge. Are you better than what I've got? Less attack, less speed, holy crap damage. It's not immediately clear if this weapon was designed to kill ogres or be wielded by one. I live! And I got a key. Okay, so I'm starting slowly to remember how these levels work. There's one or two keys that I can pick up. Actually, yes, there are 2 keys dropped by the 2 lieutenants. Sleep powder. Okay, so having 1 key does allow me to open all the locked doors. Stiletto, good for the stealthy ones. This game is Cardinal Quest 2. There is a Cardinal Quest 1, but this one is somewhat more fun to play in my opinion. More options. Oh my, that's a lot of you. Also, I'm going to do something a bit foolish here. I've got this Ankh that's been taking up space in my inventory. Talisman of Life cannot be used directly. On your death, this Ankh will shatter, reviving you fully. So I just wanted to show off how that works. And get the achievement for it. I live! Superb laced breastplate. A little less defense, but a little more speed. Okay, so I know there's enemies here. there are 2 locks. This key only fits 1. I see. That's where I need the 2 keys. And I think I will use the Potion of Thorns here, because there's a bunch of you. Perhaps I needn't have worried so much. And I did get the second key. And now we face Asterion the Minotaur, who can summon help, apparently. And also summons sweet boss music. Hey now. Okay, so sampling vial. I can collect a blood sample from him. And now I use Potion of Invincibility because you are very tough, sir. Oh, can I put you to sleep? Yes, I can. I probably should have done the looting immediately after the sleeping. Theo? Was that you? Okay, I don't see anything damaged. Got him! Achievement unlocked! Local hero! Cleared Act 1. Yay! Act 1 clear! On easy difficulty. And I've unlocked Act 2. How do I unlock the thief? Oh, I collect morale and spend lots of it to unlock him. Gotcha. Similar with the wizard. But I've been streaming for about 2 hours and really ought to stop, so... For those of you who are interested, Cardinal Quest 2 is a Flash game that was hosted on Congregate and probably some other Flash gaming websites. There's also a mobile version of it available on the Google Play and the Apple App Stores. This one I'm playing through Flashpoint on Windows, but there's also a version available on Steam that can be played on Windows or Mac. And it's quite good for if you want to scratch that itch of pixely roguelikes and progression. Because if I decide that I want to play another fighter, now that I've collected some morale, I can unlock more stuff. Like starting with a breastplate, or boots of escape, Berserk and Frenzy recharge faster, salvage usable armor from 10% of enemies who didn't drop anything, or start with Vital Strike instead of Berserk. But I'm not going to do that now. Well, thank you so much everyone for tuning in! And I will see you next time for another stream, or Exile video, or whatever I have coming up next. So, good night, have a good one, and take care everybody.